race leader continues to be 97, Tyler Reboyne, but Burleson continues to harass him, trying to figure out where he's going to make the move, as they are literally nose to tail through the start of the S's over turn 8, 9, and 10. These guys are pushing each other hard. Burleson trying to Reboyne trying to do whatever he can to stay in the lead. Meanwhile, Burleson really trying to push hard down in the braking zone for turn number 13, as there were at the exit 13 over to 14. Meanwhile, 96, Ryan Max Johnson just cruised along out there in that third place position while he's open. And these guys are getting up there for Reboyne and Burleson are going to push each other hard enough that he might be able to move up a spot himself, as here comes your race leaders one more time out of turn number 16 onto the front straightaway. Reboyne pulls the throttle and guns it out to about 4 or 5 bike lengths with Burleson. Well, actually, Burleson's a little closer this time, about 3 bike lengths, trying to work the draft. Now slingshots past Reboyne, so Burleson up to the lead, managed to work the draft pass perfectly out of 16 down this front straightaway. So 919, Isaiah Burleson up to the lead down into turn number 1 with Tyler Reboyne on 97. His turn to play cat and mouse as that duo lead works their way out of 2 over into turn number 3. Looks like Reboyne challenging, thinking the better of it into 3, drops back in line, lets Burleson roll through the center of 3. Meanwhile, Johnson's still back there in 3rd. Stephen Shakespeare getting the better of his battle with Manny Poulos. So Shakespeare up to 4th with Poulos right on his tail section back there in 5th, while Burleson continues to lead Reboyne out of turn number 4 down into turn number 5. White flag coming up here in just a little bit, so we're going to see how exciting this last lap is going to be, with Burleson still leading Reboyne by the slimmest of margins, as that duo is out of turn number 7 upward to turn number 8 and back to the S's once again. Over to turn number 9. Burleson leads Reboyne on this lap as they're working their way through 9 over into 10. Reboyne about a bike length adrift of Burleson through the left-hand turn number 11 over into turn number 12. Burleson gaps it out, but Reboyne dives in deep on the brakes right on the tail section of bike length separated through turn number 13 over into turn number 14. Burleson ekes out another bike length, making it 2. Reboyne closes it back up into 14. Over into 15, now a half a bike length separate them, as looks like Burleson gets a great drive out of 15, gaps it by about 2 bike lengths as that duo out of 16. Now it's Reboyne's turn to try and work the draft on Burleson as they're out of 16 down the front straightaway. Here comes Reboyne trying to motor. He does just nip him at the line to see the white flag starting the final lap. Burleson challenging back there side by side down into turn number 1, and it looks like Burleson sweeps around, still holding on to the lead. Well, let's go second call for race number 9. See Superbike Expert, you folks will be up shortly. Second call for race number 9. See Superbike Expert, second call, race number 9. Out on the track, looks like Isaiah Burleson, 919, still holding off Tyler Reboyne on 90-17. 2 bike lengths separated those two as they work their way out of turn number 5, over down, and rather out of 4, down over into 5. Reboyne's trying to figure out how he can get back around Burleson. Burleson's got to know that Reboyne's going to try that same pass as he did that last lap. So Burleson's really going to have to defend when they come out of turn number 16. We'll see how it plays out, as it looks like Reboyne continues to challenge Burleson all over the tail section of Burleson through the S's. They start here on this final lap. Burleson's still out front. Reboyne right there within striking distance, pushing him hard. 2 bike lengths separate those 2 riders as they work through turn number 11 over to 12 and 13 here on this final lap. Here comes Reboyne trying to push in deep on the brakes. Burleson out racing, still holding a bike length advantage as they're working their way through the exit of 13 over into 14. Burleson's got to know he's got to pull out all the stops through 14 over to 15. Meanwhile, Reboyne's it's his turn to follow as they're out of 16. Here comes the draft onto the front straightaway. Here they come. Who's it going to be? Is Reboyne going to be able to work it? Looks like Burleson dives for the wall right alongside it, trying to hold on to the draft at the line. Who's it going to be? Looks like Tyler Reboyne unofficially nips him by about a half a wheel at the line. 919, Isaiah Burleson coming home second, and 96, Ryan Max Johnson shouldering on here to a third place victory. So what an exciting race for Tyler Reboyne and Isaiah Burleson. Those guys played cat and mouse the whole